Oklahoma's execution procedures are under review after a botched execution left a condemned man convulsing on a gurney. It's an incident anti-death penalty advocates say could happen during Missouri's next execution, scheduled May 21st.
He has suffered since birth from a lifelong rare condition, and basically his blood vessels can easily rupture, and so our major concern is that when the lethal injection drugs are administered, they will not work the way they are supposed to work, and you could have a situation much like what we had in Oklahoma last night, where supposedly the veins of the inmate exploded.
Recent appeals to spare the lives of condemned killers in Missouri focused on the state's refusal to name the compounding pharmacy that makes the pentobarbital for lethal injections.
We don't know about the qualifications of the people preparing the drug, the purity of the drug. The protocols seem to be changing all the time.
But one advocate for the death penalty says naming the pharmacy could ultimately lead to injustice for the victims' loved ones.
The people who sell the necessary drugs to the state get a deluge of hate mail and then don't want to sell anymore. If you read the cases, what you see every time is it's a horrible crime, the punishment is well deserved, and it's been way too long carrying out the judgment as it is. And to add further delays for further proceedings or delay because the drugs aren't available is just a travesty of justice.
Kent Scheidegger says other states also don't reveal the source of execution drugs, but it's a relatively new development. He says opponents only recently, quote, resorted to this tactic of trying to intimidate the suppliers. Juliette Dreyer, KRCG 13 News, Jefferson City.